Of Diamonds and Dogs by I Thought I Was Toast. Read by Dreams of Ponies. Spike looked up from his emerald snack. "Hey, Rarity, what's taking so long?" "Nothing, dear." I tossed my mane back to give him the most dazzling smile from over my shoulder, before I continued to scout out one last bucket of gems. I'm merely looking for something I dropped. Surreptitiously lighting my horn, I finally found what I was looking for. I snuck a glance back to make sure Spike wasn't looking before I grabbed a stick and marked an X over the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4. I counted 5 gems in the cache. It was a small but necessary start. The hook to get them interested. I knew they were watching, after all. I could feel their beady little eyes upon me as I imagined their scratched and dirty claws, grumbling stomachs, and filthy matted coats. Oh, how I shuddered at the iniquity of it all. "Coming, Spike!" I turned to take my leave with the drake. When I returned the following week, I found the cache empty. "Rarity, come on! I promised Twilight I'd help with reshelving day!" Spike, not in the slightest actual hurry, was swimming in today's haul. I'd have to give them an extra wash to get rid of the dragon perspiration, but it was worth it for the distraction. My horn lit, and I hastily looked about for any caches I missed. There, and there. There was 4 full caches. Oh, I could spy some real catches in them too, but no, I shan't succumb to such fabulosity. I had debts to pay, and I would pay them. Only 1,000 more gems to go, and I'd have returned an equal number to the ones I'd taken. It had been rather uncouth of me to just walk in, whine at them for a tiff, and walk out having robbed them of house and home, or rather the gems therewithin, their homes having been simply dreadful. "Oh, my lady Rarity!" Spike sing-songed from his gem bath. I tittered. "Coming, Spikey Wikey!" My head perked as excited barking hit my ears. Poor dears, they really thought they were being subtle. I had to explain the whole situation to Spike after he caught sight of their wagging tails sticking out from a few conspicuous piles of dirt last week. "Shush! Shush! Pretty Pony Princess is coming!" Whisper shouted the leader. I think I'd heard one of the others call him Rover. "You want gems? Then sit!" The sound of simultaneous smacking of rear ends upon the earth met my ears. "You will speak when I say speak!" One of his fellows barked. "No, not yet, I meant—" Rover groaned before a shuffling of paws interrupted him. Boss, I think she done seen us," one of the others pointed out. His partner waved, and then Rover slapped him. "Play dead, you fools! Play dead!" They all promptly fell over, legs twitching, as Spike and I watched from afar. "Rarity," Spike asked. "Yes, Spike?" I smiled at him. "Why do you want to help these guys again?" Spike waved a claw at the mess in front of us and sighed. I delicately arched an eyebrow at him, not with the uncouth bluntness of Applejack, but with the small, heart-melting pout. "Aw, come on, Rarity!" Spike clutched his chest and looked away. "I didn't mean it like that. I'm sorry I overreacted before, but just look at them. Forget what they did to you. I'm not even sure they're smart enough to get what you're doing. They're not worth the hassle." And that, dear Spike, I increased the power of my pout tenfold, dredging up a tear or two for dramatic effect, is why they truly deserve to be helped. "Pretty Pony Princess! Pretty Pony Princess!" Rover ambled over on all fours, paws thundering as he traversed the distance between us in great bounds and strides. "Lady Rarity! Lady Rarity!" Hordes of armored brutes, all in need of a bath, rushed in his wake. "Get back, you fiends! Back!" Spike scrambled up on my back as we were surrounded. As one, the assorted diamond dogs flopped over and exposed their bellies to me, wiggling on their backs in an attempt to earn my affection and attention. My nose wrinkled as their odor came to assault my nostrils like a noble with a spice fetish. Yes, you're all good boys, but I can't go finding gems for you if you're all in my way, right?" My smile was far too large as I reluctantly rubbed Rover's belly, the cleanest by far, with my telekinesis. Twilight's books had not prepared me for this. Oh, ew! My horn just felt all sweaty and gross, and, oh, sweet Celestia, not the face! Lick me anywhere but the face! Discord, damn it all! From behind me came the smallest grumble. I wanted to be the one to kiss Rarity. It hurt to smile this much. It had to be unhealthy. I'd probably get laugh lines or wrinkles just for this one single smile, and oh, Celestia, I think a little bit of drool trickled into my mouth. What was I even doing here?
You heard the pretty pony princess. Back to the work in the mines, you slackers, or no jams for you.
Rover saluted, and every dog predictably followed suit.
Thank you, Lady Rarity. We love you, Lady Rarity. You're the best, Lady Rarity.
They howled the last part as if they were baying to the moon. Oh,
the sun! Don't look at the sun!
A single dog fell over to be carried away by his fellows. I just sighed. That was why I was here. Slowly, begrudgingly, like a mountain learning to walk, I took my first step. All right, Spike. Let's get started. At last, Spike! At last! I cackled madly, like all the classic, beautiful, evil witches were prone to do. Was it perhaps slightly uncouth? Yes, but I didn't give any horse apples about that right now. Soon, I'd never need to see this particular mountain again.
Rarity?
Spike rang his tail nervously.
You're sort of, acting just a little...
I'm not crazy, I snapped, eyes ablaze with triumph. And you know why? Because I did it! I paid them back, in full, with interest even. And now, with that out of the way, we shall never speak of this again. I'm not crazy. I can't be crazy if this never happened.
Rarity, you are literally standing atop a pile of sleeping diamond dogs, and you're raising your hoof dramatically with the sun at your back. How does this not qualify as crazy?
I can't hear you. I'm too busy being fabulously praised for nothing. Nothing at all. I was the very princess of generosity, seated upon my throne at the top of the world, my faithful hounds howling reverently towards the moon. Thank you all for listening. Have a wonderful night.